Buhari sends delegates of Nigeria's intelligence security services to Sokoto, Katsina. Parliament passes East African crude oil pipeline law. Former U.S. President accuses Benjamin Netanyahu of disloyalty. Details shortly. This is TOS Television, your digital-first Pan-African news network. I am Merciful Ajinomo, and you're watching TOS News 360. President Muhammadu Buhari this Friday sent a high-level delegation made up of the heads of the nation's intelligence and security services to Sokoto and Katsina State in response to the recent spike in bandit activities. This comes after the Katsina State Commissioner for Science, Technology and Innovation, Rav Nasir, was assassinated in his house. The Embassy of the State of Israel in Nigeria, in collaboration with Skill G Nigeria Limited on Friday, made a donation of e-learning equipment to Revival Academy International School, Dutse, Apo. Speaking on the aim of the donation, the charge the affairs of the Embassy of Israel in Nigeria, Yotam Kreman, said the school was chosen as the first nursery and primary school to receive the computer classroom donation under the project as a way for the State of Israel to support the education sector of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, adding that the donation is also in memory of Sarah Aronson, an Israeli national hero who gave her life in order to save many more.
In his remark, Yotam Kriman said the donation became a necessity as the world has become a global village and it is eminent to contribute to the education sector.
We're looking to find as many opportunities as possible to continue the collaboration with Nigeria on education, both in primary school, secondary schools, and the higher education. We are very proud to note the wonderful ties that we already have on the fields of education as well as other fields, and we will continue to support and maintain those by doing the very best we can. It's not a one-sided street. We are identifying wonderful schools with excellent teachers that are investing in their students beyond what is the minimum that is expected. They are doing far beyond. They're going a long way for the studies of the students, and those are the schools that we are choosing to make sure that if we can help them to make an even bigger step, we will do so. So we are very happy that this school has been chosen, and we are continuing the computer classes donation. This is the third out of this round of 10 schools, each computer classroom in the cost of $10,000 for the schools selected, and we are looking forward to see them being utilized and used for the education of the students.
Kriman lauded the Africa division of the Israeli Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Skill G Nigeria Limited and Innovate Hub for their relentless support in making the project a reality. The director of Raise Academy, Charity Nebolisa, and the school head teacher, Gift Ojemeni, appreciated the kind gesture by the Israeli embassy and vowed to ensure every child benefits from the donation.
It will be honorable to give the embassy of a standing ovation to appreciate their benevolence. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, sir. I'm amazed at the massive show of kindness. That's the construction they really constructed, renovated, and it's massive. The construction and the donation of a fully equipped computer classroom. This will greatly advance the field of innovation and technology in supporting STEM system of education for not just the people, the students, the teachers of Raise Academy.
The event featured presentations from the pupils.
Nigeria's Minister of Interior, Ogbeni Rauf Aregbesola, has tasked his ministry and security agencies on developing policies that will promote internal security. The minister gave the charge while speaking at the second ministerial retreat of the ministry on Thursday in Ilorin, the Kwara state capital. Ugandan Parliament has passed the East African crude oil pipeline bill into Act of Parliament. The bill, who now awaits President Yoweri Museveni's signature, will further bring the country closer to its dream of achieving first oil by 2025. The bill will facilitate the implementation of the East African crude oil pipeline project in Uganda, domesticating an existing treaty between Uganda and Tanzania before the EACOP company can embark on the pipeline construction. At least 54 people have been killed while multitude were injured after the crash of a truck in southern Mexico. More than 150 people, believed to be migrants from Central America, were crammed into the truck's trailer when it rode in the state of Chiapas. This is your digital first Pan-African news network, TOS Television, and you are watching TOS News 360. More global business and sports stories on return. Stay with us. Thanks for staying. Court has ruled that WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange can be extradited from the UK to the US. The US won its appeal against the January UK court ruling that he could not be extradited due to concerns over his mental health. Judges were reassured by US promises to reduce the risk of suicide. Assange is wanted in the US over the publication of thousands of classified documents in 2010 and 2011. His fiancée said they intended to appeal. And now to Russia, where President Vladimir Putin has compared the war in the country's east to genocide as he hardens his rhetoric over the situation in Ukraine. Russian-backed rebels have been fighting Ukrainian troops there since 2014, and tensions have been growing as Russia amasses troops on the border. Former US President Donald Trump has launched a scathing attack on his once close ally, ex-Israeli leader Benjamin Netanyahu, accusing him of disloyalty. Trump said he was furious at Netanyahu for the way he congratulated Joe Biden on his election victory, using an expletive towards him. Trump made the comments in interviews for a book about his role in Middle East peacemaking. American multinational energy corporation Chevron has signed an agreement with the government of Equatorial Guinea for Block AG-09 located in the Douala Basin on the border of Cameroon. Oil Minister Gabriel Manga Obianglima has said the agreement grants Chevron 80% ownership, with Jet Petrol holding the remaining 20%, thereby representing a notable achievement for both Chevron as it moves to increase its penetration in the Equatorial Guinea market and the country itself in its journey towards resource maximization. Talking sport, Real Madrid captain Marcelo Vieira is set to leave the club after 15 years. The veteran left-back has established himself as a club legend at Los Blancos, with whom he has made 533 first-team appearances and won 22 trophies. The Brazilian, who has been a key figure in Madrid for over a decade, had lost his starting berth in recent years following the arrival of Ferland Mendy from Lyon in 2019. And that is TOS News 360 on your digital first Pan-African news network. For more updates, visit www.tostvnetwork.com. Follow and like our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And remember to subscribe on YouTube. Stay with us and enjoy more programs on the network. I am Merciful Ajinamo. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.